Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy BK, man. Bruce Knight, Block Movements Television and Block Movements Radio. Uh, our television network is BMT. Um, let's see, some of my destinations have errors. Which ones? All right, only one. That's fine. That's cool. We don't have to worry about that. Let's get that one out of there. Remove it. We'll remove that one. All right. Save changes. All right, let's go back to live. Uh, all right, my bad on that. My bad on that. We had to get rid of one of our streaming outlets. Okay, but anyway, man, we are Block Movements Television. Block Movement. This right here is not Block Movements Television. Uh, what we're on now is a live feed. It's a live stream through StreamYard. It's how one of the other ways that we get around and get around the people, give them information on how to get around to our bigger things. But BMT Block Movements Television is a Roku television. It's a Roku television station. We are not only on Roku television, we are also on Amazon Fire Stick. So if you can't access us on Roku, you can or Amazon, you can access us on bmtgmail.us. You can just Google it. Google bmtgmail.us, and that'll give you access to our Roku station. I mean, our Roku channel and our Amazon Fire Stick channel because we also have an app. So if you want to go to our app, you can go directly to bmtgmail.us. Um, Second, if you want to listen to us on our radio station, this is what I'm sitting here loading up now. We are about to go live on our radio station. So if you're not watching, you can also listen. You can also listen to us on Mixler. You go to Google. If you Google Mixler, Mixlr, just Google Mixler. That's Mixlr. And once you Google that, you're gonna be able to you're gonna be able to you'll be able to load that up and listen to us. Once you download Mixler, you're gonna go to that. You're gonna download and you're gonna listen. There's a listen and a broadcast button. You're not broadcasting, so you're gonna go to listen. Once you push that listen, you'll be able to listen to us. You'll be able to log in, follow us, and we'll know that you're logging in. If you're not following us, you're logging in, but you're just logging in, which is cool. That's no problem there, no issue there. Uh, just log in and you can listen to us, but we want to see you. So if you want to be seen, if you want to be recognized, you want to push follow. You want to follow us, and that way your name pops up. Whatever you're following us as, that pops up, and we'll be able to acknowledge you, acknowledge the fact that you are online with us, and we'll be able to speak to you. You'll be able to give us input. You'll be able to send us text messages through our messenger services on Mixer. We do have a messenger service, so you'll be able to literally talk to us. Um, BMT, that's another story. You can't talk to us. We can't get much feedback from you on there. All you can do is watch us. I mean, that's a good thing. There's 100 million people that's enjoying it, so it must be okay. But you're gonna go to your Roku television. You're gonna go to the home page, either Roku or Amazon. Just turn your TV on, pop, go to the home page, scroll down to search, and when you scroll down to search, just punch in BMT for Block Movements Television. It's going to be spelled BLOCC. All right, so you're going to punch that in. You're going to download us. It's free. You don't need a credit card. It's not asking you for your age. Don't want to know your name. Don't want to know nothing about you. All they want you to do is watch. All we want to know is that you're watching us. All right, so that's BMT and this is Block Movements Radio. That's how you access us. Right now, we are here live. Uh, if anybody in the same thing, you want to get some feedback in here, I can invite you in as a guest. Right now, we don't have any guests uh, that we've invited. we'll do that next time. We'll have some lined up. Right now, we're just speaking on um, how you can start you a small business and turn it into a larger business. A lot of people are complaining that, oh man, I don't have the money to start this business. I don't have the resources. I wouldn't even know who to turn to. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's not that hard. We're going to use an example. T-shirt. Say you want to start you a T-shirt company. There's a lot of T-shirt companies out there now. So um, evidently, it's not too hard to do. You know, a lot of people are doing it. They're just learning the aspects of it. The main thing to make your business to a success, main thing to do to make your business succeed is you want to reach out to people. You want to branch out to people. You want to touch as many people as you possibly can. You want to give everybody in the world the opportunity to see your product, for starters. All right. That's once you get your product in order. Uh, it's really not that much. You can get your LLC, get your company name, get your LLC, get a trademark, your LLC costs you about $50. It's real simple. There's a lot of sites. If you go online to try to find an LLC site, there's a lot of sites that's going to pop up and it's going to charge you like $150, $175. You may even see some with a special for $100. Well, all they're doing is taking your information and they're taking that $150 and they're taking the $50 and they're buying your LLC for you. So all you're doing is adding a middleman. That's my dog in the background acting a fool. All you're doing is adding a middleman to what you're doing. You're already in the process of doing it. So buy your own LLC. Okay, go to the chambers. I think it's Chambers of Commerce, and you fill out the online forms. Get your debit card, and you pay them $50, and they connect you with someone either here in the Springs or Denver. Usually they're out of Denver. My LLC is ran out of Denver, you know, but it's internationally recognized. Once you get that LLC and that trademark, no one can use your name. If someone is using your name and they don't have an LLC under it, then they have to change their name. If you want to push the issue, you can go in there and you can take half their shit. You can take all of their shit. That's crazy because there's a lot of songs out that's labeled block movements. So I don't bother the issue though, because they homies, they're friends of mine, they're people that I know, and these songs were out before. Thanks for that heart. These songs were out before I bought my company. I've had my company for some years, but block movements, that's a name that's been around all my life. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the founders of the block. Definitely, I'm one of the creators of the block. Me, Cepeda, G-Man, we're the ones that sat up at the basketball courts up at 29th Street Apartments, Lord, in 29th Street Apartments. We used to hang out, do things, man, and you know what I'm saying. We just put it together. We start putting things together. We start hanging out a little more. Start gaining our respect. Start gaining more respect. And the block became the block. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a lot of history behind it that a lot of people don't know. They should recognize it. They should pay attention and they should talk to their big homies and see, well, what does this really come from? So right now, you're experiencing something with one of the founders of the block. That's 100% pure. And we're turning it into a positive thing. It's no longer just gang banging, man. We're trying to show our little homies that there's more that you can do. You don't have to be out there gang banging, or whatnot. So there's bigger and better things in life going on. So that's one things. But anyway, getting this business started. You get your LLC. Once you get your LLC, man, you want to go get you some. If you want to start a T-shirt company, you can. Go get you some T-shirts, man. I don't know, a few bucks a pack or whatever, you know, start out small and get you a couple of rolls of decal. This stuff right here called decal. Let me see. I got rolls here. You can buy these rolls here. You can buy these rolls here for about 15, 20 bucks a roll. So, you know, and this is It's a scissor. That's the name of the company. So you can buy that roll for about 20 bucks, or you can, oh, there goes my dog is in the way. Or you can call, you can get an account with the scissor company and you can buy large rolls like these. These are bigger rolls. And they're decorative. Look, they have the glitter on it. You see the glittery shine. So there's a lot of stuff. So you can do that and create your business with that. Make you a couple of t-shirts. You sell those t-shirts for 35, 40 bucks. You put some good designs on there. You sell those t-shirts for 35, 40 bucks. You take that 40 bucks and you reinvest it. Wow. Next thing you know, you selling, instead of 3 or 4 t-shirts, now you got 6 or 10 t-shirts. And then so on and so on. You just get, and then once you get that big order, now here's a real big secret. You get a big order for anything, no matter what you're doing, t-shirts, line service or whatever. Once you get your orders, you get your customers to give you a deposit. And that's just the way business goes. You never get a client with a big order and tell them, yeah, sure, I got it, and then go out and spend your money on all the material and merchandise or whatever they're requesting. That's a negative. Don't do that. You take their money. You says, well, I'm going to need a 50% deposit. You're going to need a 50% deposit. You take that deposit and you go buy the merchandise that they need. And then once the job is completed, you get the remainder of the 50%. Or if it's a huge job, you can break it in 4 quarters. You say, I need 25% down. In the next couple of weeks, this is how you pay your staff. You get you a 2-week, you start your 2-week payroll. You get you 25% down for the first job. You take that 25% and you buy your materials. You take that material and you put your staff to work. Now you got 2 more weeks and you're going to get another payment. You tell them I need one every quarter. So in 2 more weeks, you can tell your staff, yeah, we're getting paid every 2 weeks. 2 more weeks, you get that second payment and you pay your staff. Wow. After that, you get another, you got two more pay periods coming up. So you got 4 weeks you can work with, or well, 1 more pay period. You got 2 more weeks to run. So you've already ran one pay period with 2 weeks. Then now you got another pay period. So after you finish the job, you get paid for that next 2 weeks that you've done. You pay your staff. Everybody happy. Nobody's complaining. That's what you need to do. Get your business started. Keep track. Keep your paperwork up. Keep your numbers right. Once you rule to the game. You can show favoritism to businesses and companies. That's your choice. But once somebody finds out that you're charging different prices to certain people, then they're going to either look at you as a racist company, a prejudiced company, or non-professional. So if I'm charging $1,000 for a project and I turn around and if I charge John $1,000 and I turn around and charge Tommy $500, then Tommy turns around and tells John that, hey, he got that same deal from the same company for 50% less. Now John's going to come to me and says, well, hey, man, you cheated me. Although I didn't cheat you, I just charged you more than what I charged him. And it's just bad business. Now John's not going to want to come deal with you no more. There's nothing John can do if I charge him twice what I charge another customer. There's nothing they can do about it. That's my business and I can do what I want. You can do what you want. It's your business. You do what you want. But you're going to lose clients because now John's not going to come back to you anymore. If he has to pay twice as much what everybody else is paying, he's going to feel some certain type of way, just like you will. If you go to McDonald's and you buy a 99-cent burger, and then if you go to McDonald's and you're standing behind somebody and they buy, they got a 99-cent special on Whoppers and they buy a Whopper, and then you say, yeah, I want a Whopper too. And they charge that person 99 cents. You say, well, yeah, give me a Whopper too. So you get the Whopper, and now they charge you $3 for the Whopper or $4, whatever the normal price is. And you're going to look at them like, well, why are you charging me $4 and the person that just was in front of me just left with a 99-cent bill? You're gonna feel a certain type of way, man. So that's why you gotta stay consistent with your business, keep your business up to par, keep everything you're doing proper. All right. It goes with your children and your family, man. If you got children out here in this world today, man. I come from 29th Street. It's a set out of Sacramento, man. I come from the Gordon Block. Okay. I am not what you would call an active gang member. So But I can't change where I've come from. I can't change what I've done, but I can change where I'm headed, and I can change what I'm doing. Remember that. You can't change where you come from. You can't change what you've done, but you can create the destiny to where you're going and to what you're going to do. So that's what we do here at the Block Movements, man. We're Block Movements, and we try to stay on a positive note. We keep everybody satisfied to the best of our ability. And that's what I'm trying to spread to my little homies out there in the block in Sacramento. There's a lot of little homies out there, man. They're not being guided. Uh, the big homies are either retired, they're doing something better, and they're working, they're taking care of their families, and they're trying to keep their children from doing what they did. All right. So in order for that to happen, everybody in the block has to come together. You can't separate yourself from the block and then think you're going to help the block by watching over your children. And that's cool. That's a start. That's a start. But if you really want to help the block, you have to get to the active members. You have to get to the ones that are active out there right now, the ones that are dodging bullets, the ones that are dodging the police, the ones that are out there taking penitentiary chances, the ones that are selling drugs, the ones that are robbing people. Those are the people we need to get to, man. We need to get to the ones that need help now. Because if we don't get to them, somebody else is going to get to them, and it's either going to cost them their life and it's going to cost them their freedom. So right now, the block is about that. I own the name Block Movements. All right. It's LLCs owned by yours truly, Bruce Knight, Big BK. I want the name to start being respected, and I want it to be recognized as something better and something different than just hurt and pain, because that's what the block has been given. There's been a lot of hurt and a lot of pain dealing with the block, whether it's somebody else getting hurt or whether it's you getting hurt. I've hurt myself for a long time being a block member, being from the block. I've been to prison. I've been broke. I've been broke down. I've been beat down. I've been in bad situations. I've been in the mud. All right. I grew up in the mud. Can you imagine that, growing up in the mud? You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing what it's like to have a clean slate, not even knowing what it's like to be polished and shine. Well, I'm polished and shine now. I got a clean slate. I don't owe nobody nothing. I haven't hurt anybody. I don't have to worry about somebody riding by looking for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about who cares about what I do. You know what I'm saying? Although there's people out there they're called haters. That's another story. Those are the haters, the people that are worried and concerned about what you're doing. You don't need that in your life, man. So it takes a village, man. Everybody knows it takes a village to raise your children, but you can't just raise your children. You have to help raise the entire village. So if you're out there, if there's gangbangers out there, if you're from 29th Street and your homies is out there doing foul, don't encourage them. Don't look at them and say, "Oh man, don't be no punk, man. Go whoop that fool." Or don't be no punk, man. We about to ride by. We about to light this shit up. We about to do this drive by tonight. Nah, man. Those are the big homies that I know. I am a big homie. I am a big homie, and I'm gonna speak for one of my other big homies, Cepeda. He's a big homie. You know what I'm saying? So we are two of the major big homies in the block. And right now, homie, we preaching peace. We are not encouraging you youngsters to go out there and hurt people. We aren't encouraging you youngsters to get on drugs. We are not encouraging you youngsters to go hurt and rob and steal people. We are not encouraging you youngsters to disrespect your parents and your grandparents and your elders, your OGs. You need to keep it respectable, and you need to get in order. And I'm gonna say, it's not all of your fault. It's not the little homies' fault. It's the OGs that's around the little homies, and they're just looking at them, shaking their head like, "Man, I remember I was like that." Yeah, if you remember you was like that and you remember what the results were, a couple of the homies didn't make it past that. They dead. They dead. Either they're dead or they're going to prison for life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say free G-Man, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I got homies, man, that I wish was here that's not here. I got homies that I can't embrace anymore. So for the little homies that's here now, for the ones that you're growing up with, let's make that change, man. Let's come together, put it together, make it happen, make it peaceful, man, and show some positiveness in it. Anybody that's from the block, man, anything you want to do with Block Movements Television, I got you. No questions asked. There's no resumes. There's no background checks. Just come fuck with me, man. And I got you. You wanna be in this production business? You want to be in this television production business? Come on, I got you. No questions asked. No resumes, no interviews, none of that. You want to be in this radio business? Come on, I got you. No interviews, no background checks, none of that. All right. So just come on, man. Get in, come in, get down with the block. Keep your block movements. It's your boy BK, man, and I hope everybody caught a little positive note out of that. Get yourselves up. You want to get up with me on some decals. You want, look at that. We make these for you all day. I can shoot you these for $7 and under, $5, $4, $3, whatever sizes you want. If you want large decals, hold up. 1 second. You want large decals, poster size decals for your walls. I can make them larger than this. This is also a small. You see that? That's Prince. You see that? That's hot. Block Movements is creating these for you. T-shirts, custom T-shirts. You see that? V-Long. You know what this design T-shirt cost you if you go to the store and buy it? If you go to Kohl's or somewhere in the mall and buy this, it's gonna cost you $150 for a V-Long shirt. Right here, you can get them all day right here for $35. Block Movements. All right. They're not doing so good right now, but hell, Bronco stickers. You want cookies? We got you. Cookie stickers. Whatever. Check this out. Check this one out. This is the one that's gonna get you. Wow. You see that? You see that? That's a backwoods. Hold on. I'm right here. Oh, okay. That's a backwoods. All right. And you see that? Let me see if you can see that glitter shine on there. That's a nice glitter shine on there. And then, wow, check this out. We take that, and we take that black piece. See, that's glitter shine also. All that glitter. Take that, put them together, and we put it on your shirt. Got your backwoods right there. All right. So that's Block Movements, man. That's how you, if you want assistance in creating a business, you hit us up, man. You inbox us, or you can call us at 719-419-0125. You hit us up, man, and we'll give you all the information. We will even assist you. Yes, we will give you merchandise. If you need merchandise, if you want to start your own business, this is what I'm going to do. All right, this is what I'm going to do. No cap. No cap. Anybody that calls or inboxes me, I am going to create your business for you. All you need is the energy and the gulf to want to go out and participate with this business. Okay. So anybody that calls me, 719-419-0125, anybody that calls me, or you can hit me on my email, which is knightbruce401@gmail.com. That's KNIGHTBRUCE401@gmail.com. It should be right somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna pop up here. You'll see it. But anyway, man, it's Block Movements, man. If we can assist you, anybody that contacts us now, today, all this weekend, I'm going to create your business, and it's not gonna cost you one dime. You saying, how you gonna do that, BK? I'm about to tell you right now. Let me see. I think I got something on my screen. I'm about to tell you right now. The way we're gonna do that is we're gonna give you a package. We're gonna give you a decal package, and we're gonna give you a shirt package. So we're gonna give you, we're gonna start you out with about 300 decals, between 200 and 300 decal stickers of your choice. You can pick the teams you like. You can pick the logos you like. If you want THC logos, if you want Love and Peace logos, if you want flowers, if you want butterflies, if you want diamond rings, if you want pictures of you or your family, I'm going to take those decals and I'm going to create them and I'm going to give them to you. Well, we're not going to give them to you. You're gonna pay for them, but we're gonna front them to you. Has anybody ever fronted y'all a sack out there? Y'all know what that. You know what I'm talking about. Don't get dumb. Don't act like you don't know. Somebody front you a bag of weed or some, or a bag of drugs. You was quick. You would have been quick to take it. Give me that. About to go get this money, and then you go out there and risk your life, penitentiary chances, and the whole works. Ain't no risk in this, man. This is a no risk business. You take this. Take this here. Hold up. Let me see. Look at that. You take this here, and I'll school you on how you can market and sell this. You get you a stack of these. They're gonna be a lot neater than this. Look at this. Group. Gangster Skull. Pinhead. Pit Bulls. Velon. Black Power. Or just power to the people. It don't have to be just black power. Power to the people. Look at that. Y'all know who that is? What you talking about, Willis? Yep, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Black Sabbath. We can create you whatever you want. We take that. Look here. Look. Swisher Sweet. Look at that. We create all of this for you. We create it for you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bam. Look at that. Lakers. Bam. Lakers. Anybody know what that symbol is? Huh? That's a JFK symbol. Different story. Y'all don't know nothing about that. So you'll learn. I school you on all of that. I school you on that. Look at this. Look at this. See what we created? That's Cookie Monster. You know what they talking about though, huh? Them's cookies. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. All right. So we take that and we create your business for you. We give you everything you need to run your business. We give you all the information you need. We let you utilize our television network and our radio network to advertise your business. So on our Roku, on our Amazon, on Roku, we're reaching 50 million people. On Amazon, we're reaching 50 million people. On our radio station, we're reaching another 26,000 people all over the world at all times. All right. So you get your merchandise. And then once I see that you have the drive and you really want this, I add you to our URL account. Yes, we have an Amazon URL account that touches 3 billion people. 3 billion people. All right. So we take that, you create, then once you get to the next level to where you can have your own equipment, you can create your own decals. You don't need me anymore to create your merchandise. Then I add you to our Amazon URL account. You get to touch another 3 billion people, excuse me. You get to touch another 3 billion people. So that means if somebody says, I want a Laker sticker. I want to buy a Laker sticker. I wonder how much that's it. And where can I find one at? And they get on the computer and they start typing it in. They pull up Lakers. You're on our Amazon. You're in our Amazon account. Bow, your Laker sticker pops up. There may be other Laker stickers that pop up, but now you are in the line. You're in the selection. You're in the selection. Same thing. Somebody wants to order some Swisher Sweet stickers. Bam. Swisher Sweet stickers are in the line. Then we set you up with a message section on your account. And they say, well, yeah, that's cool, but I want a bigger Swisher Sweet sticker. So now they have the ability to type in, can you make me a Swisher Sweet sticker 25 by 25 inches? And then you can answer them and you can say yes. And you can give them a price. They give you that price. They pay for it. You create the sticker and you have it delivered to them within 72 hours. That's good money. That's easy money. And that's fast money. This Block Movers, it's your boy BK, man. If you really want to get into this business, you better get up with me. Stay in contact with me. Our 30 minutes is about up. We're at 29 minutes and some change. We're gonna have some words from our peoples here shortly. But man, you guys want to get into this, man. It's time. Stop looking for jobs if you can't get. A lot of us are felons, man, and these people aren't hiring a lot of felons, man. So we miss the opportunities of real things in life. So the best way to get the real things in life is to go get your own things in life, and that way you take control of your life. Hey man, this Block Movements, it's your boy BK, man. I appreciate you guys coming in with me. I appreciate your time. And I'll holler at you next time. It's Block Movements.